Welcome back to another episode of TGTF Pod. How y'all feeling today? Put it in the comments how y'all feeling. I hope everybody feeling good.
Sure.
Chilling. You feel me? If not, I hope after this y'all is feeling a lot better. You feel me? Um, but we have here with us.
Lord Loso, your favorite fat guy.
How you feeling today?
I'm chilling, actually.
Yeah.
Who are you, though?
I'm Drew the girl dad. I'm feeling decent. You feel me?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm decent. I can't complain. You feel me? But you been my homie for a long time. Since like what? Since like
Since being.
2017? Like 2007, we've been friends.
You said 2017. I'm like, nigga, we graduated in 2010. We was friends way before that.
Just like 2006, 2007, we've been homies, and I ain't never asked you this before. What's a real friend to you? What does a friend mean to you? You feel me? Explain that to us.
Um, so it's a difference. It's a difference between friends and acquaintances.
For sure.
Some people in your life for a season. Friends is like damn near extended family. It's people that you can call and that's gonna keep you in check when you tweaking. People that actually know you, that's gonna have your back in every situation that you have theirs. People
sure.
that you grow with. Sometimes you grow away from your friends, and sometimes you grow with them. Like all your friends from when you was a kid not gonna be your friend when you get older, but you know what I'm saying. Some of them will be,
For sure.
and those friends are called family.
Facts. I feel the same way, kind of.
For sure.
I feel that you don't get to pick your family. You get to pick your friends. So I think that you should pick your friends wisely. A lot of kids be motherfucking so mad and so hurt about they friends when they're younger and them being mean or them doing this or them doing that. I ain't got too many friends from when I was a shorty that's still around. They may be acquaintances. I may still talk to them here and there, but I ain't got no real homies from way back in the day, really. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of them. I got like 3 or 4 close homies that I consider family. So all the friends that I have, I consider them family. If you're around my mama, you're around my real family. You are family to me. You feel me? You come into my house, you are family.
Damn, like, it's crazy because some of my friends, I just started calling them cousins, and then they became my real cousins. You feel me?
And people don't even know that they're not your cousins.
They don't even know.
This is just how I introduce you. Nah, I feel that.
And then some of the friends, like the friends that stayed here or whatever, like the friends that I still got from back then, it's like if I don't talk to them every day, like I don't talk to a lot of my friends every day.
Facts.
You feel me? Not even like once a week or once a month type of thing. But whenever they call me, if they need something, if I can do it, I'm gonna do it. If ever I call them and I need something, they gonna, you feel me?
Do what they gotta do.
They gonna do what they gotta do. If it's like something that they invite me to, I'm there. Like if somebody get married, if it's a birthday, like I'm trying to be there for y'all.
For sure.
You feel me? Like, and hopefully vice versa. When I throw stuff, they show up for me.
They turn up for
Motherfucking.
me. You feel me? Yeah.
Like them, those are real friends. People that show up for you. People that have your back. People that got your best interest, and they don't even want nothing for it. They just show up.
Yeah. A real friend to me is they don't always gotta be around. You don't always gotta talk to them. But when you do call, it's like love. It's like y'all started back from, y'all jumped right back to where y'all was from the start and shit. So I always tell my kids to have friends, but also
Take it with a grain
take
of
it
salt.
with a grain of salt. You feel me? Not all your friends gonna be your friends at the end of the day.
For sure.
When time comes, when you get older. I was just explaining this to one of my other friends that when you're an adult and you got kids, you got a family, you got a full-time job, you working. It's hard to keep up with all your friends. It's hard to keep up with all your family members. So just stay in tune with them. Just lock in with them and reach out to them every so often. It ain't got to be all the time, but reach out to them every so often, see how they doing. Check in on them. You feel me?
Check in on your people. That's what we always tell y'all.
Check in. Please check in on your people. So many people don't have people that they can talk to, and they just listening to TV or hearing this or hearing that, and they're not actually talking to real human beings. You feel me?
Man, so check it out. This is what I'm gonna say. I love that you said that. A lot of the time when we grow apart and we don't get to see our real friends every day, we start making new friends and meet new people in life.
Yep.
And these new people don't know us. You feel me? Like for real. They just know the person that they met in that
Recently.
situation. You feel me?
Right.
So they'll try to have you doing crazy stuff, taking you out of your character. But that's why you need real friends that can ground you and bring you back to who you really are.
For sure.
Like, boy, you know you're not supposed to be doing coke. You know you're not supposed to be fucking with fat hoes. You know you're not supposed to be doing none
That's
of that.
crazy.
I'm just saying, you know, like, you know you're not supposed to have a Prince curl in 2025. Like, you know this stuff, but you still doing it. It's weird to me.
So
It's
you gonna
just
tell the whole public this?
no. I wouldn't see.
Everybody
Now
in the
he think I'm
world.
talking about him. I was
This
just saying.
crazy.
But if
The
the shoe
Prince
fit,
curl.
but if the shoe fit, you feel.
The Prince curl.
But if the shoe fit,
So we gonna go back. We gonna get off of this topic. We gonna bring up something else. You feel me? We gonna bring up something else. I also ain't never asked you this either. How you like the cold weather? We live in Illinois. How you like the cold weather? We live in Chicago. And I always say I hate the cold weather. How you like the cold weather, bro?
honestly, oh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that question. I don't like cold weather at all.
I'm not fucking with it.
I like, so I'm a real positive person. You feel me? Like, I always try to see the good in things. I always try to find a silver lining in every situation. It's not really a silver lining in cold weather. It's not like it make your hands cold, your ears cold, your nose, you sniffling, you get sick when it's cold.
And you know I'm light skinned, so I turn a different color.
He turn red when you get cold.
It's crazy.
But it make you angry too. Like when you got to go outside in the cold weather early in the morning when you just waking up and you got to go out into that, it makes you upset. So like here in Chicago, we got it the worst. Like the Windy City, like we got it the worst. People be so angry at their jobs in the morning. So angry from getting in the car and having to warm it up first and wait to it start and get hot.
Yeah.
Like people be pissed off and then that'll really affect your whole day because of the weather.
Yeah, you
like,
starting your day off bad automatically.
Mad.
Most people are. At least I am. But I start my car for like 15, 20 minutes. But
some people get in their car and sit in there while it's warming up.
that's over with. I
And
don't even know
they
why
just in
people
that hole like this.
blowing their hands.
Yeah, doing shit like that. Hitting the steering wheel and shit, man.
Yeah, I'm down. But I brought this up because I know this groundhog supposed to be popping his head out of the ground, out of a box, out of something, out of a cage or something. I can't do another 6 weeks of the cold, bro. Like this year ain't it. I can't do another 6 weeks, so he better not see his shadow. They probably should just do it at nighttime, probably. So when he pop out, whoop, it's gone. You feel me?
Nah, but I feel like
I can't
it's
do
gonna
the
be
cold
cold
weather.
for a little while longer. I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna
We ain't
be
even had that bad of a winter this year though. I
Yeah.
ain't even gonna hold you. We ain't have that much snow, none of that.
It was some cold days though.
For sure. It was definitely some cold
It
days.
was some cold days though, for sure.
It was definitely some cold days.
Nigga, on the coldest day, that day that it was like below zero outside, my heat went off in my apartment. And I ain't know
crazy,
why it
right?
went off. That the janitor dude came upstairs, you feel me? I called him out, hey, you feel me? It's cold than a hundo up here.
Yeah, for sure.
I turned the oven on, you feel me?
You went back to the old
Back-
stop of
that's
that.
what do you do
Yeah,
when stuff
the
don't
only
work?
way.
You gotta remember what your mama and your grandmama taught you. Turn the
Yeah.
oven on, you feel me?
Turn the stove on,
turn the stove
oven
on.
open it up. you
Open it
feel
up,
me?
let it, you feel me? Let it get hot in here. You
Yeah.
feel me? I wasn't even cooking nothing. I just got the oven on. But dude came upstairs, he's like, yeah, your filter was like bogus. I'm like, well, y'all bogus for having this filter in here, y'all. This is an apartment.
Is you supposed to change the filter?
That's
or
what I'm. No, they supposed to change the filter.
How you know?
Cause where would I get the filter from? This is an apartment complex.
You gotta buy it from the stove.
No, this is an apartment complex. They supposed to have all of this stuff somewhere downstairs ready to fix this stuff.
Did he fix it right away?
Yeah, he fixed it the same day. I was right back in the game as soon as the heat came on. I'm in that toasty. You hear me?
You hear me?
Now I'm not under 3 covers and motherfucking. I'm not sleeping in a hoodie and jogging.
You stupid. Nah, but this groundhog probably need to like have glasses on or something. He need to like cheat the system or something because this is crazy.
Vice, if he cheat the system still gonna be cold.
Nah, cause he make all the rules. I feel
He don't make
the
all the rules.
groundhog
God
make all
make
the
the rules.
rules. He make all the rules for the code.
God
When
makes
it's
the rules.
cold.
The groundhog did not make the rules. Don't let him trick y'all. A lot of y'all.
Nah, this groundhog. When the groundhog seen his shadow, 6 more weeks of winter. Every rip.
Okay.
Who picked this groundhog out? It's a random groundhog.
Who even know the groundhog? Like
I think they just got it in like a cage or something. Just let it out, and if it see itself in 6 more weeks of winter, crazy work. Crazy
I don't even
work.
think that's a real thing.
No, it is. This groundhog is a real thing. It happened every year.
So who the fuck is looking for this groundhog to pop out of the grass?
I think they own this groundhog.
If people just
it's like a store bought groundhog
for years
just
and
this-
years, for generations.
for generations. The same
It's the
groundhog.
same groundhog. The groundhog
I
never
think his
died.
name like
nothing.
Phil or something, or Philander or
Bye.
something.
You gonna call your dad a groundhog on national TV?
No, I think the groundhog really name is Phil. Like I'm not even talking about my daddy, but yeah, I think his real name is Phil.
Okay.
But let's get on a more serious topic.
I got a question for you.
Okay, go ahead. What is it?
How do you deal with family that don't act like family?
What you mean?
Like family that act like you another person on the street. Like that don't invite you to nothing. That don't.
How do I feel about it?
How do you feel?
Damn.
Because this the Trill Gang Trill Family Podcast.
For sure.
And if we're not talking about family and motherfucking helping people be better for their family, what are we doing?
For sure.
What are we doing?
This may hurt some of my family members and shit, but
It's gonna hurt some of mine.
yeah. But it hurt low key because there's some family members that I grew up with that I like call my brothers. You feel me? That I call my sisters as cousins that they don't invite me to shit. They don't. I don't get invited. I don't. And then they always ask me why I'm not around. Why I'm not around? Well, y'all don't invite me nowhere. So why would I just show up here? You feel me? When I was trying to invite y'all to my stuff, y'all wouldn't show up to my stuff. So I stopped inviting y'all. I stopped inviting y'all to my things because y'all not coming to my things or y'all wouldn't even respond to me or none of that. So it hurt low key because these was my family members. You feel me? I still love them. I still care for them. They still my homies and they still my family. But that shit that really hurt. You feel me? Like we grew up together. I lived with them for 5 years. You feel me? Like it was a weird little experience. Now that we are grown and I live in the suburbs and they still live in the city. But I also feel that a lot of city people hate coming to the burbs. Like they just automatically just think like we're gonna get pulled over. Yeah. We're gonna get pulled over. The police be on bull. It's a far drive. But y'all always expect me to come from the burbs to the city. And it's like, that's crazy. How you feel about it?
I feel that they gonna get pulled over thing is true. I feel like that's true.
I do not feel that way though, bro.
Nah, Vice, what you don't understand is some of your cousins that's in the city are on suspended license, no insurance, driving crazy. You out here in the suburbs, it costs a lot to live out here, so you obviously got insurance. You obviously got your license. I'm just saying. So I respect that from them.
I do not, because if y'all not getting pulled over in the city, why would y'all get pulled over out
Because
here?
the people in the city, the cops in the city got more stuff to do. I keep telling
they
you
not- they
every
not
time
worried.
you come. So every time, look, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth.
I got
right
pulled
now.
over in the city
Vice, shut up.
for a headlight. I got pulled over in the city for a headlight.
A headlight that he needed to fix for like 2 years probably.
And I stay in the burbs and I never got pulled over for it. So why?
That's because they knew you had your stuff together. If they would have pulled you
That's
over, it wasn't
crazy.
gonna be nothing
That's
to do.
crazy. Hell
They
nah,
can
he-
read your plates and see that
He
you
didn't
got
read
your stuff
my
together.
plates. He busted
Whatever.
a U-turn and seen me.
Vice. Okay, I don't even want to talk about it. I was just saying for some of the people in the city, I understand y'all not wanting to come out here when y'all driving reckless or riding dirty like Charmillionaire. I get it. I totally get it.
What's his name?
Charmillionaire?
I don't know if that's his name, but go ahead.
That is his name,
I think it's Chameleonaire.
Chameleonaire?
I don't know. It's been so long, I don't even know.
Chameleonaire? It was, I don't know.
Go ahead.
But they was around. Listen, me with the whole family thing, so people think that because people they family that they always gotta conform to them or they always gotta, you feel me? But I feel like I like good people. I like good energy.
Me too.
So I can't make myself be somewhere where I don't want to be.
Or I don't feel the energy that I need to be here, or I feel uncomfortable here.
Yeah. So I got like a lot of I got 2 families. Legit, 2 families. And I don't get to see a lot of my cousins no more. A lot of my uncles or a lot of people. And it's because they all got their own stuff going on. I get that. But I feel like when you call your family, for the most part, it's damn, I don't know how to explain it. Like when your family call you, it's like they always want something. And then that'll make you not even want to answer to them, and that'll push you away from them.
So I don't have that going on in my situation. My cousins don't really call me asking for nothing. They don't really call me wanting nothing. But that's got to be a huge stress, a huge weight on your shoulder. Always having somebody ask you for something and shit. That's got to be huge. You feel me? And if that's the only time that they calling, that's crazy.
Like I be having real stuff going on in my life, like health wise, life wise, and I feel like a lot of my family don't even call me, but the family that do call me, they not calling to check in.
What they calling you for?
They call when they want me to come do something, when they need something, when it's convenient for
for
them.
them.
And I don't want to be a convenience for nobody. And
Well, I think bringing back the friends and family thing.
that's why
All
we
friends
feel.
and family are supposed to. You're supposed to benefit something from a friendship, a family. You're supposed to benefit something from a friend. You feel me, or a family. And if you're not getting a benefit from them, and they only benefiting off of you, they using you at that point, or they
Well,
taking advantage of
so
that
check
point.
it out. I feel like friends and family, in any relationship, if I'm not able to use you or learn from you, you're not good to me.
Facts,
If you're not able to use me or learn from me, I'm not good to you.
facts.
The reason me and you are we work so well together is because you know if you need something, you can call. If I need something, I can call you.
Yeah,
Motherfucking if motherfucking you just want to talk about something, you can learn something from me. Cause damn near I done been through it, or I watched a movie that showed me something that I realized,
right.
and I'll be able to like help you through what you're going through.
Facts,
Same thing with you. I can call you and you can help me through it. You can calm me down in some situations.
facts.
Um, but for the family, they don't even know me to calm me down or
Have they even have that
to teach
rapport?
me, rapport,
Yeah,
or to teach me anything. They just know what they see, and what they see is not who I am.
right.
Like
Perception is reality.
I look like a certain type of
You
individual.
present yourself to be this person, but they don't know who you really are in real life because of your perception.
Yeah,
And
they
your
see me with
perception
like all the chains and
the
the
watches,
watch, the
the
motherfucking.
money.
I always got on different shoes.
Yeah,
I done ran through foreign cars, like, and then they think like, okay, Carlos don't got no kids.
he living life.
He living life.
He got money.
He always smell good. Like, let me see if he got $50. Let me see if he got a huncho. Let me see if he got. You feel me?
Well, I've been telling you, bro. I just graduated out of therapy. And
You
boundaries is
graduated?
I graduated.
Did you have like a reception or something?
Nah, they didn't have no like nothing for me, but you
Oh.
feel me. But I made it out of there alive. You feel me, and better and stronger.
Did you get like a
And
black belt or something?
nah, it was like a white belt with a black. You feel
Tassel?
me? A black tassel on it. It was like a half and half, like a panda. You feel me? But
Okay.
yeah, I think that you need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries with your friends and your family at the end of the day, because if you don't set these boundaries, this is what's killing you at the end of the day. And if you don't have these boundaries to set and put into play, that's what's gonna kill you at the end of the day.
The
'Cause
crazy
it's stressing
part,
you out.
the crazy part about the boundaries is I really don't have no boundaries. If somebody called me and asked me for something, if I can do it, I'm gonna just do it.
For sure.
Even if it's gonna leave me fucked up, I'm gonna do it because I know that God got my back and He gonna make sure I'm straight. Motherfucking, I'm sorry. God said that He will provide for you. Don't worry about the next day. Worry about today, and He's gonna give you all that you need to get through today. He is the bread. He is the blood of Christ. So that's why I don't really be worried about nothing.
But you do be worried about stuff because it be stressing you out and it's putting you in the hospital and it's making you essentially die at the end of the day. And if you don't set these boundaries and put these boundaries into place with these friends and family members, it's only going to keep pushing you and pushing you and pushing you. Yeah, you doing good with the money and you got that stuff, but it's putting real stress on your heart and on your body at the end of the day.
It don't stress me out when it's one family member, but when like 2 or 3 calls in a day, that's when I get stressed.
Yeah,
When it's more than you feel
that's
me.
tough.
Then like okay, so imagine having 2 family members call you in one day, asking for $100, $200, and then you still want to get fly yourself. You still want to go out on a little date.
Yeah.
You still want to eat. You still want to, you know what I'm saying? What if you got a girlfriend and then your girlfriend want to go do something, or your girlfriend needs some money?
That's why you got to set these
Like-
boundaries. Put these boundaries into place. If you're not putting these boundaries into place, people are going to keep on taking advantage of you. You don't feel like it's taken advantage of because you are doing it out of the kindness of your heart, but they are taking advantage, whether
So-
you like it or not.
I hear what he's saying, but I think we all God's people and everybody. I feel like God put me here to help everybody.
For sure. Me too.
And I feel like maybe the boundaries is what I really do need to do so I can focus on myself to just have a little bit more so I can do
Give.
more.
Yeah, because you can't give if you ain't got it. You can't give if you ain't got it. And if you trying
So-
to give some stuff that you don't have, then you're gonna start asking other motherfuckers for it, and then you're gonna have to pay them back, or you're gonna have to do certain things for them in order to get back on your feet. And now you're stressed about that
Yeah, you start like dating old women or fat women and then you
for
gotta
your taxes and shit.
for whatever, you feel me, and then you gotta do sexual favors to like pay them back. Like the old lady like I'm finna take my teeth out, or the fat lady like I got this whipped
All right, we
cream.
done.
I'm just
We done with that. We done with that. That escalated real quick.
I'm just saying like be
That
careful.
escalated.
Be careful. For sure, for sure.
No, but I got another serious question for you.
Wait,
though.
before we leave that, I just want to say, what he's saying is true. Don't let nobody drain you. Build yourself up so you can be a fountain, so you can overflow and you can help everybody. Once your cup is full, it'll pour into other people's cups. But when your cup is not full, when it's just halfway or motherfucking like 3/4 filled,
You cannot help
you
others
can't.
like that.
You
You have to have those boundaries in place because you don't your cup is not overfilling.
you gotta motherfucker. You gotta slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Slow down, take your
Slow
time.
down.
But I got another little question for you. It's a little decent, a little different. But I just recently went through a hard breakup, and I want to know your opinions on why do you think a man that is in love with a woman takes it so hard or is hurt so bad when they cheat on them? What are your thoughts on that?
Because men love for real. Like and we want love so bad because everything in life for a man is based off of what we can do. So we like really be searching for love. So when we find that one girl that we actually love that we want to live with and be with, if that lady go out and cheat on us, it's like we know that she don't love us no more because when a woman can have sex with two people, it's like her whole thing is like saying she's done with this. Like she's had enough. Like she don't want to be with me no more. And that breaks a man's heart. Like women is like they built different.
For sure. I think when a woman cheats, they are already emotionally checked out.
Yeah.
They've already emotionally checked out of the relationship already. And I think that the real reason that a man hurts when a woman leaves is because it's like, damn, you actually really like this man. You feel me? And the reason why I say that is because when a man really loves a woman and finds that right woman to do life with, you see how they're treating you, how they like you. They willing to do anything. They willing to just be around you, do nothing. You can go to Walmart with them. First day you can go to Walmart. The woman really wants to be around you. They gonna want to be around you.
Mm-hmm.
And when you find out that a woman actually likes somebody else, that shit hurts. You feel me? That's like, damn, now I know exactly what she's doing for this man because this is exactly what she was doing for me.
But it really hurt. It hurt the most because it's like, damn, I had somebody that really loved me
And had my back.
and had my back that was
Yeah.
gonna do whatever she could for me, and I fucked around and messed it up.
For sure. And it may not even be that you messed it up. Y'all may have not have been ready for that relationship. You feel me? I have never really given a girl my full self, I guess, more or less, I can say. You feel me? Before I used to be a cheater. In this last relationship, I was kind of mean and we kind of argued a lot. And it's like, I never really gave my true self. And my next relationship, I'm going to give my true self. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to listen without always having an opinion to say something. I'm just going to listen to what she has to say. I'm going to learn everything that I have to do for this woman and to be a better man. I'm going to just give her my all and see where that go. You feel me? And I know after this previous relationship, I know exactly what I want and what I don't want in a relationship. So I'll be able to weed those out. I feel first, second date. You feel me? Like I don't need this. This ain't what I want. Because there's certain things that I want to be in line with my morals and what I got from my lifestyle. And if you can't fall into line with that, then I don't want it. You feel me? There's plenty of fish out here in the water, in the sea that I can pursue. You feel me? I'll just start throwing some hooks out there. You feel me? But
For sure.
when I do find that right girl, she will get it all from me, and she'll get the best version of me that I can present. You feel me?
Respectfully, I don't even know if a girl ever cheated on me or
I for sure got cheated on.
I probably did get cheated on. I think one of my girlfriends probably did cheat on me because I wasn't shit in that relationship. I was a bad person in that relationship.
I cheated on every girl that I've been with, unfortunately, except my baby mama.
My last relationship was like the best relationship I ever had, probably. Like I thought I was gonna get married, probably.
I thought I was gonna get married too. That's crazy. And then both of us became single at the same time, damn near.
It was-
Everything happened for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences either. I do not believe in coincidences.
Well, I told him that in my last relationship it was a two-way street.
Okay.
You feel me? I was dating an older lady, and which I got everything from. She made me feel love. She made me feel comfort. She made me feel empowered. She made me feel everything that I ever
Like a
wanted to
man.
feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and then I started working this job that was like really fucking with my head. And I started going to school and I just started doing too much and I stopped paying her attention. I stopped giving her the attention that she deserved. And she was going through stuff on her end that I wasn't vulnerable to.
Okay.
Um,
Excuse me.
so, and she stayed out of state, so she wasn't able to come here. And because she wasn't able to come here, me thinking like a man, me thinking with my man parts, I'm like, it's been way too long for you not to come here.
Okay.
I don't want to cheat on you, but I do
Well,
want to
how
have
long has
sex.
it been though?
It was like 5-6 months.
That's a long time. You
I'm
feel me?
like, I don't want to cheat on you, but I want to have sex.
Okay.
I want to go. You feel me? And even
That is a long time.
that's a long time. Like we was already only seeing each other for once a month, and we cramming sex in for the whole month, and three
let-
3 days, 4
Let
days.
me ask you this: is a relationship based off of sex? Do you base your relationship based off of sex, or
No,
how does that work?
me and this lady were a partnership. Like if I didn't have it and she had it, she'd send it. If she didn't have it and I had it, I'd send it. We planned trips together. I was stepdad to children. Not stepdad,
Love.
but like
That's
I
love.
loved her children. I loved
For
her
sure.
grandchildren.
That's love.
Um,
I'm stepdaddy of the year. You feel me?
like we worked really well together. We were a team. But signals just got crossed when more stuff came into play. As time goes, you feel me, you gonna fall into different roles, and what you got to remember is to love your partner, to treat them like the people that they supposed to be,
For sure.
and don't always depend on them to do stuff for you. You got to do stuff for them too.
In a relationship, you either gonna grow together or y'all gonna grow separate, and y'all gonna grow differently. You feel me? I think that with me and my baby mama, we grew, but we grew separately. And she was still in this position of she wanted to be where she's at. She doesn't want to pretty much grow anymore. She's pretty content where she's at in life. I've always wanted to be better. I've always known that I was supposed to be somebody in life. And I didn't have that same motivation as our relationship was coming to an end. And now that I have found myself, I've been alone by myself for a year now, really doing some soul searching and
Respectfully,
searching on myself and learning about myself. And I take full responsibility and full accountability for my actions in the relationship that we had and how I responded in the relationship. It wasn't all her, so I can't say that it was all her. But there were some things that could have been done differently as adults, and we didn't handle all the resources that we needed to do before we decided to break up, or before we decided to start cheating, or whatever the case was. You feel me? But
cheating is crazy.
Cheating is crazy, over crazy. When we together at 7-8 years, I take on your kid. That's crazy to me. And I'm still taking care of her kid. That's still my baby. Shout out Giselle and shout out Aaliyah. That's my baby. But I am a man, and I'm a man with respect. And
you will treat me as such.
And you will treat me as such. But Giselle ain't do nothing to me. That's still my baby at the end of the day, and I'm gonna show her the love that she deserves at the end of the day.
Respectfully.
That's my daughter, and I consider her my daughter.
That's how I feel.
For sure.
We didn't take the proper precautions in the breakup, and we didn't even fight for it. Because in this day and age, we don't fight for love no more. Nobody fight for love.
No.
Everybody just be so quick to break up and say, I don't need you no more, forget you.
The grass is green on the other side.
The grass, yeah, like
Crazy work.
I remember listening to old love songs where people used to fight for their love. Like people used to really love.
I just sent you the pictures of my grandma and grandpa.
Yeah.
They've been together like 50-something years, and they was my grandpa was doing a Lego set, building a Lego set, and my grandma was doing a puzzle. And they just sitting next to each other doing their own thing.
They old.
Drinking coffee, kicking it. You feel me? And don't call my grandparents old.
They old. I love them. I love your
my
grandparents. They old though.
And I got them on my arms. You feel me? They one of my favorite people in the world.
For sure. I love your grandparents.
But
that's how I wanted to be. Like I thought I was gonna be old with somebody.
It took me a long time to give somebody a baby, and then I gave somebody a baby, and I'm like, damn, this is exactly how I wanted to be like my grandma and grandpa. And my Uncle Mark and Aunt Christy, I wanted to be just like them.
I just want to say right now, here, real vulnerable to all my exes, man. I still love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I really wish y'all the best. I really hope y'all find happiness.
Love.
Even if the happiness wasn't with me, I really hope that y'all find happiness in something else.
Same for me, because I've been telling him I want to tell all my exes sorry for who I was as a person.
Yeah, I apologize because I
want
just
to be
didn't know.
vulnerable as well. I'm an adult now. I'm grown. So I wish nothing but the best for y'all. I hope that y'all find happiness, that y'all good. And y'all just living life. You feel me? To the best of y'all abilities. You feel me? And smiling every day. You feel me? So shout y'all out.
Shout all y'all out, man. Respectfully.
Even not my exes that I did wrong. Even just everybody. Me and them and anybody that I did wrong in life. I hope they all doing well. You feel me? That's just how I see it. I don't want no bad blood with nobody. Since we talking about that, we were shooting pool this weekend. And
oh man,
there was some drunk, aggressive dude there, you feel me? Not too aggressive, but he was just drunk and tweaking a little bit. But you handle people and not letting them take you out of your character very well. I do not. If I feel disrespected or I felt some type of way about something, my character automatically, you took me out of my character. I used to think that was a weakness to let somebody.
Oh, we've talked about this on the podcast.
Let you hold you, but now I feel the silence is power, bro. If you can let somebody tweak and you just quiet and you like this, that's power. You are in control of the whole situation. You didn't let nobody take you out of control. How do you do that? What is it that you do that you break down and that you do in your head or whatever the case may be? What is it that you do?
Whenever I'm anywhere, and people tweaking or if people want to like act crazy with me or act crazy with the people I'm with, I'm calm because I know who I am in the situation.
Okay.
I know that when I leave here, I'm gonna be loved. Like people still gonna have my back. Everywhere I go, I'm loved without bringing anything, without having to do anything. People respect me because of the way I address them. So when people are acting crazy to me, I feel like it's something within them that they're mad at. It's not me that you mad at. It's something within you. Motherfucker, when I leave here, I'm going to be okay. But when you leave here, you may have to go into some messed up stuff.
Right.
You feel me? And that's why I don't stoop to their level and go back and forth with them. I don't want to fight nobody. I want everybody to have
fun.
I wish everybody the best. Like, I really want everybody to be the people that they're supposed to be. So when I step out, I just remember that God made me this person and everybody love me. So if you don't love me and you got a problem with me, it's something in you that's wrong. It's not me. And I wish I could help you fix it, but if we can't get there, we can't.
That's love, because I think that way, but I can't operate that way. You feel me? I've been learning. I've been trying to.
This nigga wanted to fight the whole basketball court one day. I'm like, no, Vice. Why do you want to fight the whole basketball court? We were one other white dude that didn't think he could fight. It's like it's 20 people up here. Vice want to fight the whole basketball court. Why?
We was young and dumb. I don't do this now. I still would hop out of my character. I still would do it. But I think about it before I do it. It got to be something that's going to really.
No, somebody will brush him the wrong way in the club. He want to fight the person in the club. Like, he just want to fight all the time. He's so tough. Like, he's so little. This is what I call this. It's called LDS, little dog syndrome.
Stupid.
You ever go into somebody's house, they got a little dog, and the dog be barking real hard and loud, trying to show itself? That's how he be.
I'm gonna explain to y'all why I act the way I act. We kind of broke it down a little bit. I got a brother that's 6'5", 380 pounds.
Okay.
A monster. I didn't get those genes. I was not blessed with those genes.
At all.
So I've always been little and he's always been big. Mm-hmm. And he used to always tell me, we're not going to let nobody bully you. So guess what's going to happen? We finna just beat you up right now. You feel me? So he would just put hands on me for no reason so that I wouldn't be out here being scared of nobody. And I always say this. I've been beat up by better. You feel me? And if I get beat up, I get beat up. That's just how I see it. I've been beat up by better.
But as a kid, like, it's okay to fight. Like, you gonna get into fights as a kid. I got into 2 fights as a kid.
Okay. We fought every day as kids. Every day.
2 fights. Everybody loved me.
Yeah, every day.
But as a kid, it's okay to get into fights. But as a grown adult, you're not supposed to be out here fighting people. Like, you supposed
I know.
Like,
that's why I'm asking you.
You got way too much. Well, I could control it as a kid. Like, the fights I got into as a kid, I didn't even have to get into. I've just always known that God put me here for a better purpose. Like, I'm here to bring people together. I make people smile and laugh.
Well, that's normally what I do, but there's those one-offs where people be tweaking, and I'm like, yeah, you're not going to tweak with me.
Yeah, but if you let somebody take you out of your character, You always tell me, like, Vice, I don't know how you play this role. I don't know how you do this thing.
I can't.
But I don't be playing the role. This is literally just who I am. I'm able to kick it with you because you my homie.
Right.
But to everybody else, Vice, I will go over somebody's house and wash their dishes. I will go and
I'm already knowing it
like,
blows me. It blows me.
He think that I be like
It
acting.
blows me because he don't even wash dishes at his own crib.
God put us all here. I feel like God put us all here to be a servant, motherfucking. And I just be wanting to help people in any way that I can. Like, I want to bring joy to people. I want to make people smile. I want to make people feel good. I don't want to get into it with nobody. I don't want to fight nobody. And when people are trying to fight around me, I'm the motherfucking peacemaker. I bring it down. Like, hey, we're not even finna do that. What's going on? Tell me what the fuck going on.
That's not me. If y'all trying to fight my homies, we all gonna we gonna get active.
Man.
I know I'm old to be saying that. I know I'm old to be on that, but
you have children. It's bigger than you right now.
But
if you if you get into a fight with somebody outside, you can go to jail.
Yeah.
You can get hurt. You can lose your life.
But
somebody could pull out a gun on you, and you have daughters here.
I know. I understand that. So let me break it down. That's why I am asking you, how do you do this? I know I do not want to be this person, bro. You feel me? I don't want to be this person. I am trying to grow as a human being in every aspect, as a man in every aspect, as a father, as a man, as a working man, as a friend, as a husband, as everything. I'm trying to grow as a family member. I am trying to grow as a person, as a human.
Well, I
am asking you,
as a person,
what are you doing differently? I no longer want to be this person that will allow somebody to take me out of my
character. Be the person that you are. Don't let nobody take you out of your character, period. Always remember that you are fortunate enough to have all the stuff that you have, and it's a reason that you have this stuff.
For sure.
So don't do anything to lose that stuff.
For sure.
Be the person that you are at all times.
But I was always brought up, even by my grandma, my mom, my grandpa, everybody.
These are all white people that you talking about.
White people, yeah. Your cousin out there fighting, if you not fighting, guess what?
As a kid.
As an adult too, bro. Like, this is... I am not going to let any of my friends, my family, anybody get injured or get into an altercation with anybody in front of me, and I just stand there.
Oh no! If we fighting, we fighting. Like, that's like, if the fight started already, we're fighting.
Yeah.
But if we don't have to fight, we don't have to fight.
So I be trying to get out of the situation sometimes.
I've never seen him try to get out of the situation. I've always had to, like, pick him up and carry him away physically.
Pick me up and carry me is crazy. You never picked me up and carried me.
I've picked this man up and carried him away.
Okay,
nah,
so
that's not. Wait, no, that's not. That's
what happened to
Andrew.
you. That's what happened to
Andrew.
you.
That's Kata. I have to pick Kata up and carry him away.
You never picked me up.
That's Kata. I'm sorry. Shout out to Kata. I know he watching. Shout out to my homie.
Shout him out. That's my homie. Shout out Kata.
I love Kata.
Shout him out.
Oh God.
Gang.
Shout out. Can we shout out to people right now?
We
don't never take time to shout out people.
Go ahead.
I want to shout out Sheikh LeBron, man. I want to shout out Diab. I want to shout out Christina. I want
shout out all them. As he shouted his people out, just shout them out for me too, because they all my homies too. So
well, we want to shout out Sheikh LeBron, but we want to shout out Kata Bug. We want to shout out Jay Hayes. We want to shout out Christina. We want to shout out
Selena. We want to shout out motherfucking
Katie. We want to shout out who else we want to shout out? We want to shout out Deontay. That's my fucking nigga.
We want to shout out Angel. We want to shout out Thomas. I want to shout out all the guys. I want to shout out Lucas. I want to shout out all the guys.
Shout out GF. Shout out DJ Cardo. He's been watching us.
Yeah.
Shout out
Everybody been
Bro.
really in tune. Everybody been really in tune. Shout out Anthony too, because he been on there locking in. And Antonio.
Shout out Dion.
And Dion.
What?
Shout out Dion.
Shout out Dion.
Shout out Dion. My mama be watching this too. Shout out my mama. Shout out my grandma. Mama. Shout out Uncle Mark. Shout out Aunt Christy.
For sure.
Shout out Big Bro, Ryan, Isaiah. Shout out Lil Bro D.
Shout out, we really shouting out family. Shout out my little sister Ashley. Shout out my big sister Jennifer.
They've been really in tune. They've been sending us pictures of them watching it on TV.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all been really locking in and in tune. But yeah, we doing this every Friday. Just stay locked in with us.
Every Friday, 3 p.m.
It'll drop.
Central,
Central time.
South Central. Do I drinking your juice in the hood with them?
Okay.
Listen.
Linda.
Nah, for real, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a great podcast with y'all.
We had a good time with y'all, you feel me? This was a good one, you feel me?
Keep tuning in to the Trill Gang, Trill Family podcast.
Thank God and the family.
It's your boy, Lord Loso, your favorite fat guy.
And it's your boy, Drew the Girl Dad, you feel me?
The light skin of the light skin.
You feel me?
Stay like that.
Stay locked in. You feel me?
All right, man.
TGTF, Trill Gang, Trill Family. TGTF, Trill Gang, Trill Family. Lord, thank God in the family. Lord,